your chosen one here. What is this? Hey guys, welcome back. I am Tia and I react to things on this channel, and today we are finishing Severance Season 2. I took a little break, had some food, put on a hat, got my juice box to celebrate the finale. Even though I don't feel like celebrating because I'm so sad it's over. Like I said in the last video, I have been kind of trying to get a break so that it would last longer. But here we are, the day has come. I could not be more excited to see where we're gonna go and how we're gonna finish this show, not the show, this season of a show that is probably, I would almost just go straight in saying my favorite show ever. Maybe that's a little brave. One of my favorite shows, the very, very top. It's so freaking good, so well made, so interesting, so complicated, so cool and weird and funny and terrible, everything at the same time. It's just so good. Cobell is now with Mark in the freaking birthing cabin. I can't wait to see what they're gonna talk about. What is the outcome of the conversation? How much is she gonna tell him? Because I would also like her to tell us some things. Information about what is Cold Harbor, what actually, like, what is happening to Gemma, what have they been doing to Gemma, why is Gemma at Lumen, how did she get there? I don't know if Cobell would tell him that, or I don't know if Cobell knows that. I don't know how involved she is in this whole Gemma situation. I know she's very involved in Lumen and Severance in general, but like, how much information does she have and how much is she gonna actually give to him and to us? And then are we gonna go back in? I'm sure we are, because we need to go to the testing floor, and Helly was about to do that when her father walked in. So what is he gonna do to her? Is he just gonna like tell her off, or is he actually like, does he have some backup and he's gonna like beat her up or something? I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised about anything at this point, like, of the show. Like, what is that gonna be, and how are Mark still has to go back to work. He gave his word to Milkchick that he will be back at work tomorrow, so he will do that. Is Dylan coming back to Lumen? He quit, but I guess because it is the finale, of course we're gonna see him again. Because earlier, I think in the last video, I think I was saying that maybe he won't come back. Like, how are we gonna, is he gonna be in the finale? Of course he's gonna be in the finale. I don't know what I was thinking, but but yeah, I guess maybe it is more complicated. I'm just like, well, if he requested to quit, then I'm sure the Audi will be like, fine. I'm sure there will be something more complicated about it. But are we gonna see Innie Dylan or Audi Dylan? That's the interesting question for me. Is Irv just completely gone now? Also interesting. And is Bert also, then does he go with it? With the Irv storyline, if Irv is gone, is Bert gone as well? We don't see him again. When they save Gemma, what happens? Because the Gemma stuff has to happen in this episode. We have to get her out because we're building up to it so much. So what is Mark gonna choose? It's also gonna be the Audi Mark downstairs in the testing floor hallway when he goes down the elevator, because that's where, for Gemma as well, where the chip activates. So she's the Audi downstairs and Innie upstairs or middle stairs in the Severance floor. So then Mark is Audi outside, Innie in the Severance floor, and then Audi again in the testing floor. I don't know what I will do when they will actually see each other. So I'm very nervous and excited about that. Also, Milkchick has been kind of losing it this last episode. So is he, what side is he on? I don't think he will already be like just join the rebellion and just like start fighting against Lumen with us. I don't think he will do that, but where is he, you know, mentally at this point? Because he was clearly so emotional during the call with Mark, talking about the work-life balance and that stuff. Like, Mark has got life stuff, and he's like, can I ask you what? That almost, now that I think about it, maybe this is again thinking too much about it, but him saying like, I've got life stuff, I'm not actually sick, I just have stuff, like life stuff. And Milchik asking like, can I ask what kind of stuff? And Mark being like, no. That almost to me sounds like Milchik is, he wishes he would tell him, what kind of stuff can you possibly have outside of this wonderful life we have at work? I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of the vibe that I got from that when I think about it now. But I love him and I wish him the best in this episode, like I wish to everyone. But I'm like, do I think someone's gonna die? I don't have the feeling that someone from the main cast will die, but definitely someone will die, someone important. I'm thinking, could it be James? Could the Helena James interaction go into that? I don't know what that would mean though. Then anyone outside, like Devon, Cobell, I don't think so. I think something dramatic or something will happen in Lumen. It's not also necessarily that kind of show that it's like, well, it's a finale, someone has to die. But we'll see. I just have a feeling that nothing will be the same after this episode. The finale of season 1 was so good. So well built and interesting, and like my heart was in my throat the whole time. I was freaking out quite a lot. When I was editing, I was like, okay, let's calm down. So we will see. My hopes are very high. People have said it that you can't really compare them, but that this is also very good. So let's do it. Let's see what is gonna happen to our innies and our outies, to everyone. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for all the people who are supporting on Patreon. You guys are awesome. And everyone on the who are members on my YouTube, who have seen these episodes beforehand. Thank you so much. I hope that you have liked them. And I will also do at least one live now, which I know is kind of funny because it's not like Severance is like, this is old news for a lot of people, but I want to do at least one live where we talk about Severance, or like focus more on Severance. We can talk about other things too, but I'm thinking I will start like maybe bi-weekly, do live like every 2 weeks on a Sunday. And now that I'm finally up to date and we're in the same level with everyone who has watched the show, I think it would be fun to talk about theories and things. We'll see how much time I need after this episode is done. Like, when am I actually gonna do a live? But I will see you there. Let's watch Severance season 2, episode 10, called Cold Harbor. Let's go. Oh my god, we start with the intro. Start with the freaking intro, guys. It's so loud. I don't know how to drink it that it wouldn't be that loud. That's better. Last time we're seeing this intro. I mean, next season, I can't wait for probably a lot of things after this finale. But right now, Mainly about the intro. Because the season 1 and 2 were both so good. I'm so nervous. I think I will probably hold this the whole time.
Have you finished Cold Harbor?
No.
What is this place?
It's a cabin for giving birth.
Ah, okay.
Have you finished it?
No.
And she's still alive. We can save her.
Why are you so excited to save her?
There's a hallway down there. It's different than the others. It's long
know.
and black and hidden.
From Irving's drawings.
What?
Tell her. I want to know why. I want to know why he knows it.
We know where it is.
Thank. Oh my god. This music is not helping. My heart is beating.
Speech you gave at the party. I was cross with you after. I threw a tin of candies.
Wow. Enrage.
God, you're fucking weird.
It's true. This though, look at the light in this room. He is creeping me out. Don't go closer. Stab him with the pen. You can do it. He's almost dead. He's like those wax
I do not
figurines.
love my daughter.
I'm like, am I
used to
surprised?
see care in her. But he left her as she grew.
Sound like a great dad.
I had others in the shadows.
Yes, we know. With Devon
But
and
he
others.
wasn't a man either.
He is a disgusting little man.
Until I saw him again. In you.
You and your family created hell, and you're going to burn in it.
Look at this. But she's not gonna do it. Not
There
yet.
he is.
Ew.
Tomorrow is a special day.
Why did you come here?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
That's it? I thought he's gonna. Well, I guess saying that I don't love my daughter and I see Kier in you, for us, that's very satisfactory. That's really something interesting and weird to hear. But I'm sure for her, it's like, what, you just came here to tell me that? Like, why? He doesn't love Helena. Well, I don't think that's a surprise. Is anyone surprised? Raise hands. Who is surprised? The fact that he would say it out loud to Helly, maybe that's a little surprising. And that he's literally just having kids so that he would have a child that he could see Kier in. That is so strange. Wait, I feel like it's so... Well, anyways. Hell is saying that your family created hell and you're all gonna burn in it. Even though she knows that she's part of that family too. There's no way we're gonna lose her. But I wonder if in her mind at this point she's learning the way to go to the testing floor and saying stuff like that. Like, your whole family is gonna burn in hell. In some ways, I don't even want to think about it, but in some ways it sounds like she is gonna sacrifice herself, that she's doing this one final, like, a good thing, saving Gemma, helping Mark, but she knows that she doesn't have any way out of here. I think maybe she's being more realistic about it than Mark, perhaps, that she's like, maybe Mark has some kind of idea that like he will be able to stay with Helly even if they get Gemma out and he's out against Gemma, or like, you know. But I feel like Helly maybe is more like she knows that Helena is not gonna. It's Helena Egan. Like what does she expect that's gonna happen? She can't leave Lumen. She can't reintegrate. Not that she knows about reintegration, at least yet, right? Or that Mark is doing it or anything. But I feel like saying stuff like this to me sounds like she knows that she's gonna die in the end.
Once that file is done, you'll need to quickly get to the black hallway.
Once
and
it's
down
done.
to the testing floor. I'll not let you leave MDR till that file is complete.
Oh my god. So
Okay, but how do I find her once I'm down there?
but you just said that if
You
you
won't.
finish it, she's
I
dead.
won't.
No.
Your chip is only attuned to your floor. Once you get down to
I guess.
testing, you'll be your Audi again.
And then he'll find Gemma and take her up to the severed floor.
Where you will guide her to the exit stairwell.
Yeah. See, this sounds like a good plan. I think. I mean, crazy to him, of course.
If we can prove that they fucking kidnapped her,
Yeah,
it will end them.
it's true.
Well, what happens to us?
What do you mean?
Well, if Lumen ends, then what happens to every innie on the severed floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have chills. I don't think they have really thought this through. Or maybe have, but they don't care about the innies as much. Which of course makes sense.
You want me to give my life,
No.
the lives of everyone down there, just to save one person you happen to care about.
It doesn't have to end your life.
Right.
Mm.
There's somebody else who wants to talk to you, actually.
Or Gabi? Oh my
Okay.
god.
Just hit the play.
Watch it. Record your response. And step outside.
We'll just be downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Oh my god. I have chills everywhere. All the way down my legs. He's gonna talk to himself. There's gonna be Mark on Mark conversation with this video camera. That is actually crazy. But yeah, I don't think they have really thought, or I'm sure they have thought about it because they know Mark, or mainly Devon. I still don't really understand what Cobell's motive is. I don't know. Why is she doing this? Why is she helping them? Why is she so, does she just feel guilty that this is all her, she has planned or like created Severance, or what's going on? But for Devon at least, of course, all she cares about is Mark. Mostly Audi Mark, but I think Innie Mark, because of the reintegration, she could have both. Kind of. Of course, they don't care about Helly, for example. I think even if Mark would be like, even though that would be weird too, that you're the Innie and then you would reintegrate and then you would be in the Audi world with a lot more Audi memories than Innie memories because you're at work just 8 hours for like what, 2-3 years? Even that, maybe he could accept. He might have to accept. But Helly is definitely going to be the problem. He's not going to accept the fact that they're just, because she's never going to reintegrate. There's no Helly, like 0% chance of having Helly outside of Lumen. And if we're destroying Lumen, she's done. And I don't like that at all.
Well, I guess you know who I am. I think you've spoken with Devon and Miss Cobell. So
This is so strange.
I am so sorry. I created you as a prisoner and as an escape. Lumen told me you'd be happy that innies are content, and because I took their word for it, you've been living a nightmare for 2 years. It's horrific what they've done to you. And part of the reason I'm here is to make it right. You'll give me that chance.
I don't know. I was so excited at first, seeing his face smiling when he saw the other work. I'm like, maybe this is gonna be like almost like a fun interaction. But the way he talks about his life, that you've been a prisoner and it's been terrible 2 years that you've had, and all of this, that's not true. That's him like really, of course, not understanding what the innies are like and what their life is like. I would be very surprised if he takes that well, what he just said. Oh my god. I think this is the best show I've ever watched. Maybe it goes to number 1. We're just gonna watch them have a conversation like this with the camera.
Wow, this is, I never expected to actually speak to you,
Holy shit.
Yes.
let alone get an apology, so
So weird.
thank you. You know, nightmare is the wrong word.
Yes,
actually.
exactly. It is.
We find ways to make it work, to feel whole. Which is why what you're asking scares me. You know, because whatever this life is, it's all we have.
Exactly. It's his life.
We don't want it to end. Can you understand that?
Can he? Maybe it's gonna be a longer conversation. I can't. This is so good.
Of course I can. Such a good point. I'd say the same thing in your position. However, Lumen doesn't have to be your whole life.
Now,
he's like a salesman. You might be interested to hear what I have to say. Listen to this, kid. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna pause. Or just keep going.
Reintegration. It's a way to recouple memories so we can be one person.
I started this because I see now how unfair this all is to you. And once my wife is free, I swear I will finish the process.
and I want to share it with you.
I don't know if you do. I don't think he does. I hope he realized. Or I don't know what I hope. Do I hope that he believes him?
Okay, but what would that mean exactly? That you get the right side and I get the left?
Exactly.
Or
I'd
is it
I
like a top-bottom
have the same
situation? I'm
question.
honestly trying to understand.
No, it wouldn't be like a top-bottom situation.
This
It's
is
like
such
Both
an
of us, like
interesting
one
situation.
person combined.
Like my memories and yours.
Okay, but I mean, you've been alive for what, 20 times longer? So
Whoever this new hybrid person is,
it seems like he'd be way more you than
Yeah.
me.
It's not fair.
I just don't think that's how it works.
Well,
Okay, how does it work?
yeah, tell us, Mark, because you seem to know so well. I mean, of course, if the other option for Mark is to die, Lumen is destroyed, of course this is better option, I guess. But I think he is maybe mainly speaking for Helly.
I mourned Gemma for 2 years. I lost my job, my teaching job, because I fucking started showing up drunk.
It's good that we're being vulnerable, opening up.
and I thought I was protecting you from that pain.
Oh, hey, Miss Cooper told me you like someone down there? Helena Egan, right? Any name's Helene?
Honestly, I love that you had that experience.
Honestly, I don't believe you. Stop talking now.
You can imagine, like, what you and Helene have,
No.
but multiply
Stop it with
like
Helen.
thousands of days of
Like joy and arguments and passion.
then you can see why.
I have to get my wife back. I have to have her back.
That's so... The way he is talking to him about his relationship with Helene is just so demeaning. Is that the word? I mean, I think if you were watching it and not really reading too much into it, you could be like, oh, he's being nice. He said that, oh, I heard you have someone. But the way he's saying it is such a, like you're talking to someone who is below you, like almost to a kid, that you're just like, oh, you have a girlfriend, even though you're just 8 years old? Oh, that's cute. That's so nice. Well, I've been married for 20 years. You know, like, so oblivious to the fact that they could actually love someone and have full personalities and full lives down there, just thinking that your life is the one that matters. Oh, but it's nice that you're having a little life there too, you know. Oh, that's good. I'm really happy for you. I don't want to start not liking Audi Mark. Of course, I prefer Innie Mark. He's the one we've spent more time with and learned to love him. And then Audi Mark, of course, has this problem that his wife is dead, but inside a little bit, and he could save her and get her back. But to do that, he needs to sacrifice this other guy who's also him. Or kind of. Reintegrate. And then he's gonna have to try and sell this idea to that other guy. So he's probably like panicking, like screaming inside his head that why we're still here in this cabin. Like Gemma is like at Loman and all, you know, all of this, but I need to like calmly try and talk to this other version of me and try to convince him that we should put our brains together so you can be like me or live my life outside of Lumen. So I also understand that he's not the most compassionate in this moment or most empathetic, you know. Of course he's not. He has so much on his mind and so many important things, but then it's not fair to Innie Mark. This is so interesting. I love the way this is edited too. This, like, when we show the camera, when we show them watching it, when we show them recording it, the way that this is cut together.
It's Helly, actually. Helly.
Yeah, freaking Helene.
It's a person I'm in love with.
Which you'd know if you'd ever taken an interest in my life.
That's right.
Before tonight when you need something.
Yep.
She's the person I'll lose if I do what you say, because you know
Know as well as I do that her Audi won't, like, reintegrate. Assuming that's even real. Assuming every word out of your mouth isn't a lie.
It's true.
Whoa! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Dude.
I'm just trying to save my wife, okay?
Yeah. Now he's like breaking the...
her. And if you help
Me, I won't abandon you.
I promise.
You know what I think? I think the second you get your wife back, you forget I ever existed. We are in this together. Can't you just trust me?
No.
No. I understand them both.
He's a fucking child. He won't listen.
Let me speak to him.
I mentioned reintegration. He basically called bullshit.
Well, he's not wrong, right?
Yeah.
Let me speak to him.
Can he?
Alone.
Oh, I can't believe this show exists. This is so good.
The numbers are your wife.
Yeah.
The MDR numbers
Oh my god,
on
yes.
your console.
Oh my god. I have chills again. I should have a count for how many chills I get in this episode.
They're a doorway into the mind of your Audi's wife, Gemma Scout.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
What do you see every day when you look at them?
The emotions.
We feel things.
What do you feel?
Sadness.
Woe,
Oh my god.
frolic, malice,
Malice.
dread.
Yeah. The tempers.
So you're saying the
Holy crap.
clusters are
Her tempers.
Mm-hmm.
The building blocks of her mind.
what am I building?
Mm.
Every file you've completed is a new consciousness for her. A new innie.
So then it's taking parts too from her, making her just
I
the
completed 24 files.
Cold Harbor is the last.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be your final day at Lumen. You will have served your purpose. And so will she.
Oh, so anyway he would be fired. Oh, Mark, then the reintegration. I vote for that then. Holy shit.
Wait, why are you telling me this?
Say something.
What are you doing here? Really?
Mark.
More.
Mark. Oh. There'll be no honeymoon ending for you and Heliar.
That's true.
She's an Egan. You're nothing to them.
No.
Nothing to her.
No, I don't believe you.
They're using you.
No, I don't believe you.
And they'll discard you like a skin husk.
I think you're using me.
Reintegration is your only chance.
Do you love your brother?
Yes?
Well, then you tell him that the next thing I see had better be the severed floor, or I swear he will never see his wife again.
I care for you.
Stop!
Mark!
Again, just this transition. Holy shit. I really wanted Cobell to answer that question. Why are you here? What is it? What is in it for you? But she didn't. She just went to talk about Helly and saying that they're not gonna have a happy ending. She's an Egan and you're nothing to them. It's true though. It is true. She can't be outside of Lumen. But then again, there are so many, like the overtime contingency, and like there was many different options for like, if you do this, press this button, then this happens, and then this happens, you know? Are we sure that none of those options are like, you can just switch the init for the Audi so that the Audi would be inside and init would be outside for Helena? So that Helena would be inside and Helly would be out. So when she goes to the elevator, comes out, she's Helly, and then when she would go in, like, are we sure there's nothing like that? Because if not, it's true. There's no point. I mean, I understand, of course, Mark is not gonna just give up on her. But they have a point of like, it's not gonna, it doesn't work. And now she even said that Mark is gonna finish working tomorrow anyway. Because yeah, if he finishes the file, why would they need him? If he was there just to make these Gemma files out, like, you know, her tempers, And he's been creating 24 different personalities for her. I still really want to know what are the others doing. Is everyone doing something like this? Or is it still the thing that they're just there to support Mark and they're just there so that he would do his work? I know I keep asking the same questions, but I'm just, every time we get new information, then I feel like all the same questions come back up. They are the building blocks of her mind. That is so wild. So he's like erasing stuff or making her that she won't have the Audi anymore. She will just have 24, 25 innies. Or am I understanding it right? I don't know. We just need to get her out of there. But the crazy part is also that now he's supposed to finish Cold Harbor and then after that go and find her. Even though Cobell said that when you finish the file, she'll be dead. So, hello? What? But now he's clearly going back to Lumen, back to work. Like he said, like, if you love your brother, tell him that the next place, like, I better be at Lumen, not come back here again. I would have really wanted to see that, like him stepping out and hearing the conversation, then like seeing Audi Mark hearing that and how he reacted and whatever. But he's at work now. So what is gonna happen? This transition was crazy from the door to the elevator. What on earth? Ew, this is so weird. Even Devin and Rickard were there. And the goats, Cobell, Miss Casey. I don't get it. Why are all the lights off?
I have to tell you something.
I have so many things. Yeah, true, they both have good goss to share. Why are all the lights off? Just to make it look good? For me? Thanks. This feels like a nightmare or something, that it's not actually real. So good.
Fuck me.
That's right. Oh my god, what is happening? Is he there to welcome them for the last day of work? Oh, a letter for you. Yeah, why is the doll looking directly at them?
Mark, the founder, wished to witness the historic completion
well,
of
there
your
we go.
25th file. Helly R. shall also bear witness from her chair.
Okay. Oh my god. Freaking waffle party. That's kind of funny, kind of really creepy. Like this. Why are the lights like this? They're like, this is your last day, so we're gonna make your eyes suffer. And Helly is witnessing it from her chair. Because Herb had to work there for longer than Mark, so I'm sure he would have finished 25 files before Mark. You know what I mean? Like, was he doing anything?
was here. They came to see me.
I know why.
Tell her.
I know why they're doing this.
Or don't tell her. I don't know, because they're looking at you from the computers. Oh! He's
Hello,
back.
Dylan. He said no. Follow me.
Interesting. I mean, of course we need him in the finale. It's like Mark is some, like, prophet in that photo. The Exalted Victory of Cold Harbor is the name of the painting. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's the outfit that she was wearing. Oh, you are joking me.
So, what happens when they extract the chip?
Extract the chip.
But how can we trust anything Goobel says?
We can't. I don't.
Severance lie.
I don't know.
I know, but she seemed different. I mean, I could just not do it. I could just not finish the file, not get her out.
But if she's telling the truth, we're screwed either way.
Yes. I don't know what I want. This is bullshit.
What's happening? Just get dressed.
Why is she putting on
Everything's
those?
gonna be fine.
Somehow I don't believe you, ma'am. Everything's gonna be fine.
But if you get her out, maybe that will take down Lumen, like his sister said. And maybe you could do this combining thing.
Well, yeah, but he could be a total liar.
What if he's not? At least you'll have a chance at living.
I hate this.
Yeah, but I want to live with you.
But I'm her, Mark. I'm her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine Haley from season 1, episode 1, if she would see herself right now, how different she is, how much she has grown as a character and evolved, even though she's still the same, but like that she's like, at least you have a chance of living. He's gonna finish it. This is actually crazy. I don't know what to.
Your Audi has responded to your resignation request. As it may yield an embarrassing emotional response in you, and as I'm duly swamped, I shall leave you to read it in solitude.
I'm truly swamped. Oh. Gotta go. He still takes so much time to do this and then just go. What? I love Nochi. So this is now the response from Audi Dylan. Yeah, okay, he's written something.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Gretchen is my wife and my beloved, and your actions with her were deeply fucking indecorous. Point 2.
The cute kids.
I get it. She's perfect. I've never
He's saying she's perfect.
been an impressive person. So when Gretch told me that you're like this self-assured badass, I don't know. It stung. So I guess point 3 is, I hope someday she sees in me what she sees in you.
That's nice.
In the meantime, I guess I like knowing you're there.
My
So,
badass friend.
if you want to leave, you can, but I think you should stay.
But what's the point? Everyone's gonna leave after today. Or would Dylan still stay? I like that he wrote like that about Gretchen. I think last episode I was maybe too harsh on the, he doesn't even love her, or I don't remember what I was saying exactly. But I think this letter and him writing about her like that and then seeing these little clips of him with the family and stuff makes me have hope in their future and in their relationship. And it's very nice that he would come to that conclusion himself, to be like, I hope one day she sees in me what she sees in you, which literally means she sees in me what she used to see in me, because Gretchen said that he reminds me of how you used to be. So it's also not like an impossible thing for him to achieve, to be someone else. He would just need to go back to the root of who he used to be when they met and started dating and whatever. So that's very nice. I'm really glad we got that. Where did Milchin run? Is it because of the 98% that he wants to be there to see it or something? Or he has to be there to perform some kind of melon party? Or like, you know, like do some kind of celebratory situation when they're done? That was hilarious though, him running out. What? And Helly, I just love Helly. She's such a, like, such an interesting character. Like, how is it possible that we love all these innies so much? Knowing what they are, knowing who they are, knowing that they have only been alive this amount of time or whatever, and then knowing that the real world is out there and the outies are there, still being on the side of the innies. I think it's very impressive that they have been able to write this show like this, that, at least for me, it's very like, I'm kind of in the innies side. If I have to choose a side. Mark is trying to tell us that you don't have to choose. We can combine both. But it means then, I think that means outies side wins. Either way, I'll be interested in seeing what is going on. Oh. Yeah, where is he going? Taking the suit off? Oh my god. We're only halfway through. I am so nervous. Look at this. The freaking Kier standing there.
I'm trying to think of other place names besides Delaware. I've got Europe, Zimbabwe, and the Equator.
The Equator? Is that a building?
Or a continent.
Maybe it's just a building that's, like, so big.
They gave a continent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love their sense of humor. And that she's trying to make it easier for him to do this. She's trying to lighten the mood when he's doing the last one before all the shit goes down. This is terrible.
At least it's a happy one.
Like, what is happening now? I'm sorry. Is Kier gonna do a dance?
Mark S. You, one of the most important people in history. Revel now with your very own floor manager.
Thank you, Kier.
What is going on? This is why he was
And may
running.
I say, you're looking very handsome, sir.
Thank you. I'd say the same of you, if not for my favorite core principle, vision. Good thing you didn't write the first appendix. It would have burst.
They're still making fun of him. Please, Milchik, come on. You need to destroy this doll and this
It's an honor
place.
to receive your barbs, Mr. Egan. The legacy you've left
The
behind is
smoke.
truly an
You mean my company?
No. I mean this wax statue that's 5 inches taller than you actually were.
Thank you for that feedback.
What is going on in their heads? They're like watching this like some weird theater.
Thank you, Kier.
What is
And now,
this?
lady and gentlemen of MDR, may I introduce choreography and merriment.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. What? Kier, Joseph, one Kier. What is this? Imagine how disoriented this is for them when they've only seen like 3 people in their lives. And it's so loud, and the lights, and Milchik. I need it so much. Did I already move this show to #1 in my list? When at first I was like, is the favorite show too much? Is the favorite? I think this is my favorite show ever in the history. Look at this. Like, what the actual hell? Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, it didn't seem like he changed any clothes when he was running in the hallway and taking off the tie and whatever. Then it felt like he came in with the same clothes here to talk with Kier. And to say that you're 5 inches shorter than than what this wax figurine is. Oh my god. Seth keeps like digging a hole for himself, and I love that. I love that so much, and I can't wait to see where that hole is gonna take us. In this episode, I don't know, or the next season. Oh my god, I feel like my heart is pounding so fast. That sound, and then Helly and Mark being so confused. Imagine how weird that must be for them. Where did all these people come from? Is this another department that just practice, like, they have like band practice every day at work for this one time in history that they're gonna perform? Like, who are they? Are they severed? Are they, like, what? I'm sure all these people are not gonna, like, stay for the show, or, like, it's not, maybe we're not supposed to be thinking, like, who are these people? But I'm thinking that. I'm sure they have thought about that. They don't do anything in the show that is not, like, really, really thought through. Are they just here to play the music and then leave? Or is it gonna be somehow, like they're here to distract? And it seems like this is a Milchik idea. Almost. Though I don't know how he could pull it off if it wasn't like an actual Lumen thing. Like, how could he pull it off that all these people are all of a sudden here and playing and whatever. But he seemed so excited about it when he was introducing them and then conducting them and whatever. Then he had down an outfit change to a lighter color jacket. And then we go to 100% and Mark's some like Superman version of Mark's face. in this photo. This is absolutely hilarious, and this looks amazing. Let's go a little bit back to see just the end. They're turning the table. Mark. Like, that's hilarious. Oh my god. He has his own floor with just a little keyer on the wall. Even though when we were just hearing the and then we could see Gemma and the whatever that doctor's name is.
The efficacy test will begin shortly.
Efficacy test. With Gemma. He's there to watch. What is going to be in the last room?
Thank you, C and M. Let's keep the Mark S. love going. I have to leave. With a ballad of Ambrose and Gunnel.
I can't. Oh my god. Seth Milchick, I love you more than I could ever impress. This is unbelievable. I'm so, like, happy and laughing because this is ridiculous, but at the same time, this is so stressful.
You ready?
Yeah, good. We gotta go. Oh my god. Don't scare me. No, not now.
I reacted with you for a while, so we can let in the video if you want.
Really?
I need the feel.
Oh my god. Lol. Oh, they are dancing with Seth.
I was here for a while, like. For kind of 2 minutes.
Really? Oh my god. Well, you're gonna be in the video then. Oh, my cheeks hurt. I'm so stressed.
I can't wait to for you what to do.
Thank you for your contribution. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Oh my god. This is proof. I feel like every video there's some kind of moment when she comes home or she comes out of the room or something and I just can't hear anything. Especially now with this really loud music and stuff, I can't hear anything. I can't wait to watch that back. I have no idea what I was saying if I was in the middle of some sentence, but I'm just gonna keep going. Like, he looks so happy.
You ready?
And
yeah,
we're gonna... Now it's gonna
See you
happen.
at the equator.
See you at the equator.
I can't. I love her so much. Ellie's gonna distract. With this music going on, this feels like a finale, guys. I think I said about last episode that this feels like a finale. That was nothing compared to this. I know I'm gonna have to cut like all the music out. I feel so annoyed. Let's go, Mark. I don't think they're allowed to talk to you or even pretend. They need to pretend that you're not even there. But hey, Dylan is gonna come. Oh my god. Who is even bigger? The Icelandic Viking. Shit. What? Where did he go? I thought he was coming to save Milchick. Oh my god. What the hell is gonna be in that room? How many rooms have we seen so far? We've seen a few. Like 5, 6, something like that. Like what could possibly be in the last room? She's wearing her... Is it the car that she was driving or something? You know? Because she's in the car crash clothes. This is bullshit. I wonder if she knows what's happening. This Audi version of her. Does she understand that this is like... This is it? Goats are back. This is no, I'm not gonna, oh my god, Gwendolyn. I'm not gonna say this is better than the finale of first season, but this is one of the best finales so far already I've ever seen. Come on, Dylan. Where's Dylan? I'm sweating.
Helly! Where's Mark?
No.
I don't know!
I love Dylan. I do love him. Hey. He's holding the door again. This feels like the finale from last year. Last season. I don't know if I want to see what it is.
Enter the room.
Shut up. You enter the room. Big creep. I hate them. Are you
Enter
kidding me?
the room.
Shut up. This is terrible. I hate them all. Especially.
Who are you?
There's the question that we started the show with. I hate you even more. I have no idea where this is going. Why the goat? It's like she's bringing the goat to like slaughter or something. And is this the hole in the wall that Drummond disappeared into? Yeah.
Mammalian's nurturable brings an offering.
An offering. Holy shit.
Has it verve?
The most of its flock.
So the goats are there just to be killed. Does that answer the whole question about why there's goats? We're not supposed to think about it anymore? Look at this little goat. I love that she's back in the
beast will be entombed with a cherished woman, whose spirit it must guide to Kyr's door. Is it up to the task?
It is.
Oh. It's like, Mommy, don't let me go. She does not seem happy about this. I mean, she's the mother of the goats. So the goat is supposed to die when Gemma dies, and then take Gemma's spirit to Kyr's door, or what was it? This... Every time I think this show can't get any more something, it does. Like, there's new levels all the time. Oh, fuck off with this song.
Take it apart.
Are you kidding me?
Hey!
Excuse me!
I'm so stressed. I don't know where this is going and what is...
In his eternal war against the
Yeah. What the fuck? What, she's supposed to kill her own baby goat? You're joking. Come on, Gwendolyn. You're a warrior. Just kill Drummond with that, please. There's one.
How many what?
How many more must I give?
As many as the founder calls.
Well, she clearly doesn't. She's clearly like one of the innies. I think we figured that out last time when they were in the goat room. He was right there. He's just hanging in the door like, oh, hi. He's like, where did you come from?
I'm leaving, okay?
Wrong door. Oh no. How did they film that? How on earth did they film that? Oh my god. But is it now that... Now that Mark has completed the file, can they technically just kill him? They don't need him anymore, right? I love that we do this without the music then. Because this could also be with the drum music. I'm shocked. This fight feels like one of them is gonna die and it's not gonna be Mark. So I guess Drummond is the one that we're losing in this finale. I could not care less. The only thing I care about is that the actor is from Iceland. So I want to support that. Oh my god. But Drummond, I would be very happy to.
No more killing.
No more killing. I love her in everything she ever has done. I love her, especially here. She saved Mark's life, and maybe she's gonna die now. Yes. Oh! Let's go. Let's go.
Wait!
Please. Mark is too good. He's like, we can't kill him. Or is he like, we can use him? We're going for, I feel like I want to pause and be like, take a breath. I love that Dylan is holding a door again in this finale with Helly. I wonder what's going to happen when Wiltshire is going to get out. He's going to get out somehow. I was so sure that Drummond is going there, but no, he's going here to the goat sacrifice room. I can't believe we're seeing Gwendolyn again in this finale. That's so good. And that she had a scene like that. That is so epic. The band, I just can't believe the band that we have that in this, like in this show, that we have a moment like that I'm going to be watching again and again and again, that scene. Like, because we've been looking at Lumen for 2 seasons now, how it's so white, green carpet, clean, everything, you know, like everything is so weirdly in order. Then to see a scene so disorienting, I think, is so weird. it feels so wrong. And even though at the same time I'm like, yes, then also I'm like, what is happening? Where are they going now? Mark and Helly are like, see you at the equator. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This is genius and terrifying and horrible and this is everything. That's what this is. This is everything. And that fight, first just the punch, we saw it from the side. He just went straight and his head went bap, 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 against the wall. Like, how do they film that? I would like to know. And Gwendolyn was already so done. She was already like, how many more do I have to give? She was already so done with Drummond, I guess, and these rules that these goats are for sacrifice. And she didn't seem like, yes, here's one more. Let me go and prepare the rest. You know, like a lot of Lumen people have been so far. Very like whatever random shit they're doing, they're just like happy to serve, happy to help, happy to whatever. She was just like, you know, if a look could kill. And then she comes and saves Mark. But yeah, that fight was brutal. So cool, but like terrible. And then Gemma is taking apart the fucking crib. That is the worst thing. I'm like, is it the car? Is it like, what is the final thing? Why is it called Cold Harbor though? Or I guess, why were any of the rooms called the names? Do we know the exact reasons why some was Tom Water and some was Allentown or whatever they were? Like, why those names? Did someone already answer that? Or do we know that? But why is this Cold Harbor? Like, this is the worst thing that they have done. We've seen her go through some crazy shit in the episode 7. Like the stuff that they did to her. But this, of course, is the worst thing. So fucking bad. Like, this is the worst kind of torture. The barrier is holding. What, that she's not...
She feels nothing.
Yeah. She's like, okay, I'll take apart this crib. Fine. She's not crying, she's not hesitant. You guys are... Yeah. Oh my god. It's fine. You are joking.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gwen.
Emil thanks you.
Thanks, Emil.
Emil is the name of the goat.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
not yours?
Okay.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I can't believe this is happening.
Okay. Now, in a second, I'm gonna change to my Audi, and then you...
Imagine waking up as the Audi to this. Oh my god. But we need to run, Mark, please. Holy shit. Yeah, he just accidentally pushed it. Imagine when he's gonna show up to Gemma like that. Hi honey, I'm here to save you. What the fuck? We need to move, Mark. We need to move, please. Helly, I love you.
Don't take them as the property of choreography and merriment.
Hey, they speak. And imagine when Mark is gonna find her like that.
Fall back to C&M.
This desk used to have 4 seats. Our friend Irving is gone, and they want our whole department gone. If he gets out, we're dead.
I love her.
I know you've lost friends too. You could be next.
What, they're gonna help them?
They give us half a life and think we won't fight for it. Right, Milchick?
Mm. Yeah.
Please help
a half-life.
Please. Help us.
I'm like, what are they gonna do?
Get in here!
Jesus.
Christ?
Open the door.
Step off, fuck out!
No, you step out.
No!
I love that she then just leaves and goes like, fuck you. Well, maybe she doesn't have that much skin in the game as like if she was, let's say, Jane Egan or Drummond or Dr. Mauer. Oh my god, yes. Thank you for killing him. You're a genius, Mark. You are a genius. I love this.
Jim.
Imagine him seeing her like that.
It's okay. It's me.
Imagine watching this on the TV.
I'm your husband.
Your name is Gemma Scout. We've been married for 4 years.
No.
Yes.
We were. We had a life together.
Don't speak to that man.
Oh, shut up.
He'll to hurt you.
And if you come with me right now,
Just take her to the outside and she
get
will
him back.
remember you.
No.
Don't let him touch you.
We have to go.
My heart is beating so fast.
Stop.
Oh, fuck. Mr. Drummond. Mr. Drummond! Down! It's okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna help you now.
It's the fucking spouse! Call Drummond!
They look like such idiots. Such idiots. Oh my god, it's happening. Now, this is the moment that I want to see.
Okay. You can come. It's okay. Come on. Come on out. It's okay.
Come on.
I'm shocked. Her face, she knows that he's got her. And he knows too. Maybe it's time to let go, Seth. No. Bye-bye. Just need Drummond out of the way. He's still blocking the door to the elevator. I'm like numb. I can't believe that they are together. Imagine, after all this time, that she's actually alive and she's right there.
No! You'll kill them
And they're gonna go back to the Innies while they're kissing. And he's all covered in blood.
Marcus? Excuse me. What's taking place?
What's taking place? How is this gonna end? We're almost done. No. What is he gonna do, Milchick, if he gets out? As long as Dylan is not under. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Stop Mark? Holy shit.
Okay, come on, okay. You have to go right now. Go.
Where?
Come on, you gotta go right now! Go!
You're not gonna go with her?
Fuck you, Mr. Milchick.
I can't with the show. I can't.
Mark.
No.
Mark, come on. Come on, Mark.
He's gonna stay.
Come on, we have to go. Mark! Mark, open the door, come on. What are you doing? Open the door.
He knows if he goes out, he'll probably never see Helly again.
Mark!
This is terrible.
Mark! Mark!
He's gonna choose Helly, of course. He got Gemma out. But if this is his last day at work anyway. I mean, what is gonna happen to them if they go back inside?
A circle in a spiral.
This is insane.
Like a wheel within a wheel. Running rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face.
Ah, Gemma.
Silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
This is crazy. To go where? What is the plan? Have I said before how I love these rotating lights in this show? This looks actually insane.
Never ending or beginning.
No, this is just how we end. We're not gonna go anywhere else. We're just with them. In a still image like that. And then go to red. And then have red credits.
And I go down and stay down. Go down and I go down and stay down.
It's a weird feeling. And now it's done. And then it ends like that. I don't know what to say. I feel like none of the parts of this finale were ones that I could have predicted or ones that I expected. I can accept them, but expected to happen. Oh my god. Like in my head, how this was gonna end was that then he just leaves Lumen with Gemma. And we see them together outside. But of course that would just be a happy ending, and that like compared to the cliffhanger from last season, that would not be same. It would not have the same effect. So of course it has to be something complicated like this, because this is so freaking complicated. I understand why he would choose Helly. Of course, it's the Innie mark. It's the Innie mark that we saw at that point. I think it's confusing because we see like first the Innie, then the Audi, then the Innie, then the out, or like, you know, in the same clothes at the same time. He keeps changing, because usually when we see Innie, he's at Lumen, and when we see Audi, he's outside. But I feel like in this episode they were like so mixed, because it started with the video conference with the two of them both in the cabin, and then they like end with both marks inside Lumen as well. So I think even though the Innie mark in some way is the main character in our, or at least in my head, I think because of the surrounding elements, the situation that he was in, like when I see a scene with him and Helly, I only picture it being Innie mark, you know? I don't have any problem being like, wait, yeah, okay, so this is Innie, you know? Then when I see him with Gemma here, like when they got off, like up in the elevator and they were kissing and then they were both the Innies, I was like, yeah, true, this is so weird, because then when I see him with Gemma, then I think him only as the Audi mark, because it has been going for 2 seasons now that like we need him to save her, since we have known that it's her. So then when we see the Innie mark, then after the kiss, from the elevator, run with her to the doorway, or to the door to go outside. All I am saying in my head, like, come on, keep running and go out and save her and da 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 da. I'm not even thinking at that point that he should not go out with her. But then when he stops and she's out and the door is closed, I'm like, oh yes, of course. He's gonna do what he promised. He's gonna save her, but then he is gonna, also maybe because he knows that this is the last day at Lumen for him anyway. They're gonna probably kick me out at some point anyway, so I might as well go with Helly for now. Like, I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what could possibly happen after this on this show. I have no idea, but I also kind of don't care. I mean, I care, but I feel like this was a great way to end the season. That Gemma is safe, finally, but that it wasn't like too obvious, too easy, that now she's just outside with Mark and that's it. That we still have to face, because like in the beginning of the episode when they're talking about in the cabin, they're talking about like we need to destroy Lumen and stuff, and we, I think, are supposed to be, and I was very like, yeah, come on, convince him, we need to do this, and Lumen sucks and da da da, like, you know, and then he's like, yeah, but what happens to us then? To then be like, oh, fuck. And then it hits you, you know? I think it's the same feeling here in the end, when we're like, come on, run out, you can do it, save Gemma, go out, save yourselves, da da da. And then he freezes, and then, oh, yeah, you know? That you realize that he can't do that. I think the problem is that the show, like the point of the show, in one hand could be like, we found out that Gemma is 11, now we just need to save Gemma and have Mark and Gemma be together because he has thought she's dead for years and she has thought that he has remarried and, you know. But then at the same time, I think the point of the show is the Innies and their life and what they're doing at work. What is the work? Mysterious and important. What are they doing? What are the goals? You know, all the Innie stuff. That both of these are true at the same time. And both of these are the point. And they count each other out. They can't both. Or they have kind of both existed until now. But now it's kind of impossible at this point to have them both. That is crazy. This is so well thought out. And I'm sure many people at this point are mad at Mark that he didn't go out. I'm not mad at him. I think it would have been nice to see more, that they could at least have a conversation or some kind of scene together, just not only running in the bloody clothes in the, you know, to the elevator. I mean, they had a nice hug and then a nice kiss in the elevator and all that, but of course it would be nice to see more, to hear what is Gemma, why is she in there, how is she in there, hear more from her. But I think the main point was to get her out, and she's out now. But then also, the fact that there's the window in the door is also going to be a problem, because not only did he just push her out and close the door, she saw him choose someone else. Even though I'm sure she, if anyone, can understand the fact that Innies are different from us, even though she, of course, doesn't know anything about her Innies or the rooms. She doesn't remember anything that she'd done in them. But the fact that Mark's Innie chose to stay with Helly, we'll see how she will react to that in the next season. That's so crazy. I feel like I'm just like numb. Because the last season, the way it ended is such a... like this. I feel like this ended kind of like you go like, yes, yes, and then you're like, oh no, oh my god. And then it's the running in the end for so long that you're just kind of watching it like, you know? Kind of just melting, because I'm like, I don't know what am I supposed to think about this? They had already said goodbye to each other. One of my favorite goodbye lines, maybe, in TV. See you at the equator. It's so them, and it's so cute. I'm a little annoyed that I wasn't clearly in a very emotional mood today. Sometimes when I film, I get lucky, because I'm not a very emotional person, usually. But sometimes when I film, and there is something emotional happening, it's very easy for me to cry, or it just happens. So I'm a little annoyed that today was not one of those days, because I feel like I need to watch that episode again now. I mean, I was emotional, and that, like, I feel like every scene in this last episode was, like, fantastic and heartbreaking. It's not like I have to cry on the video for it to be good. But I don't know, something in my mood, I feel like something was missing today. But it definitely was not the episode, because the episode was so full of stuff and so good. I understand like someone in the comments saying that you can't compare them. You can't compare the finales, but they're both great. That's true. You can't compare this to the season 1 finale. This is so different. But there was so much happening. I think my favorite thing is the marching band. The effect that had with the lights and the sound, and that you feel so stressed when you're watching it, even though it's like really cool and fun, kind of, but then so stressful in this situation. Milchik dancing with them, the whole beginning with the cabins and the video and the way that was made, that was so interesting. And then the scenes with Mark and Helly, the Europe and Zimbabwe and the equator, like those conversations, and you can still try and have a life, but I'm her, you know? Like, I can't. Like, there's no way that she could get out of there, because she's Helena Egan. And that we see again the humor and everything aligning with them, you know, how similar they are in that way, and where the chemistry and everything comes from. And then Gemma putting on the clothes from the day that she, you know, imagine Mark seeing her in those same clothes. That's wild. And seeing what she was doing. I can't wait to have a scene where they talk about everything. And then the goat, like Gwendolyn coming with the goat and Drummond, all of that stuff with Drummond, and then the way he died and everything. Shocking. But yeah, we didn't see Irv at all. Not even a little bit. Which is making me nervous, because then that feels like that was actually a goodbye to him last episode. Also, I think if they did show him in this episode, then it would be very clear that like he's still here, and next season we're gonna have a new storyline with him or something. I think the fact that now we didn't see him at all in the finale leaves it kind of open that we might see him or might not. He might be like a guest star, come back at some point or something. But I'm glad Dylan was back. Even the conversation with him, or like the note that the Audi wrote to him. It was good to see that and good to hear that. And then for him to come and help Helly, and then the fuck you, Mr. Milchick, with the band members. How many times has he said that in the show? Every time it's more epic. This was amazing. I love that they actually convinced the whole group of these other people to be like, you know, the guy you were just dancing with, let's like attack him together. Or I don't know what they're gonna do. I was so sure that Cobell was gonna play a bigger part in the finale, but I'm happy she was there a little bit. But yeah, we didn't see her after the cabin at all. So also interesting to see what is gonna happen with her next season. What is gonna happen with everyone next season? The biggest questions I have right now. Why did Irv know about the testing floor? Why has he been dreaming about it, painting it? That is still a big mystery to me, which also makes me think that it can't be that Irv is just gone, because we need to find that out somehow. Unless it comes in like a flashback or something. And then, why did Gemma end up there? How did she end up there? Like the backstory of that. Her becoming Miss Casey, her coming to Lumen. How did that happen? And third one, the reintegration. How is that going? Is it, because now I thought that it's now like done. So if any Mark now doesn't want to do it, can they just stop and then it won't happen? Or is it gonna now like gradually gonna keep getting like worse and worse, or better and better? And is Ragabi gonna come back? And what happens with Mark? What if they reintegrate? Like what does that mean for the plot for the show? Are we gonna be at Lumen at all next season? How? In what capacity? Drummond is dead and everyone has left except for Mark and Haley. Or like, you know, Irving is gone, Miss Wong is gone, Milchick is being attacked by the band, and Dylan, Cobell is not there. Like, how are they gonna go back there and back to like normal, or back to any kind of work there? I don't see how that will happen, but I can't wait to find out what they do with it. My next part, would that be 4 or 5, would be the goats still, but I guess that was now the answer to the whole goat question. Do we have any goat questions left? Is it that they are just, hey, come and work for us, and then they show them the goat room and they're like, so you're gonna be raising these goats, and they're like, okay, and then the goats are there just for offerings? But what other kinds of offerings would they have in this one, that now Gemma, which is like once in 200 years this happens, that we're gonna kill her, and then the goat needs to take her to the gates of heaven or something. To Kier's door. Like, what other things would they use the goat for? I would like to see how her Audi, Gwendolyn's Audi, is doing. What is she doing? How is Helena gonna react to all of this? We saw how James Egan reacted to all of this, which was fantastic to see him spiral. Are Mark and Devon and Cobell gonna be like buddies now? on the outside. Or where's that relationship gonna go? And Milchik, his unraveling was still, we didn't see where that's gonna go. And that's also another thing that I'm very, very interested to see. Like, what is the result of all of this? Everything that he has said and done in the last couple episodes. There's no way they're gonna now make him Drummond, you know? I love him. I love his character so much. And I love that he was dancing and all of that in this episode. So good. This episode definitely had so many epic moments. Ones that I think we none of us will ever forget. I think the season 1 finale was maybe more like general panic all the time because we all know what is happening and it's just like one thing after another that makes us just more and more and more nervous and kind of like, oh, I can't wait to see where this actually goes. I feel like this finale was a lot more like epic images and stuff. Gwendolyn with the goat, the sign of Mark 100% and Mark's face that the band put up and we saw from the top, or even the band in general, the band with the lights and whatever, the ending image, of course, the white and red lights and them running, Gemma behind the door, Gemma undoing the fucking crib, that image will stay with me. Drummond, the way he died, that will also probably stay with me. The punch when he punched Mark, Helly with James in the beginning, the like, I don't know, the way it looked, the scene when they're like, he's like, I see Kira in you. That's so epic, so freaking good. This show is so good. I don't even want to know how long until season 3. I'm not complaining though. I know everyone has waited for a long time, and I was watching seasons 1 and 2 back to back already, so I think I can't say anything. But there are many questions to be answered. But the feeling is definitely different now than after season 1. Season 1 is kind of, it's so hopeful, the end, that he was able to say it, she's alive, and then it ends there. But the fact that he was able to say it, he had time to say it, and Devon, I don't think it was a question at that point, did she actually hear it? I'm like, there's no way she did not get that, you know? So there's hope of like, oh my god, what is gonna happen next? I feel like now it's more like, it's not that there isn't hope, but I think just the, if we think of just the Helly, Gemma, Mark situation, which is what we ended with, there's not like a ton of hope for either or any of them. Because Mark and Helly, I don't see a way for them to be together. And then Audi, Mark, and Gemma, it kind of ended like awkwardly, of course, because he chose Helly, but Gemma was outside. Or like, you know, Gemma's outside. That's very, very, very good. And I can't wait to hear those conversations and where that goes. But it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't give me a ton of hope, the ending, being like, oh, so what's gonna happen now? It's more like, oh, what's gonna happen now? Maybe? Not that I don't want to see it. I would 1000% want to see it. But I think the feelings are a lot more mixed after this finale. Which is cool. It means that there was a lot happening, and I'm sure that was kind of the point. I'm sure that's why they ended the episode and the season like that. But that they didn't answer all the questions. There's still a lot of the big questions that I was listing to that we need answers to, and I'm sure in the next season we will have other new random things that we're gonna be having questions about again. But this was great. I'm so happy that we have a show like this and shows like this that are like just so good. I am such a huge fan. And I can't wait to watch that whole episode again so many times. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Thanks for being here. And if you liked it, you can like the video. I really appreciate everyone commenting. Now you can comment whatever you want, because now we're on the same page. We know exactly the same amount. Like when I start from season 1, episode 1, I know that like everyone who's gonna watch that video has watched 2 seasons of this show already. So it is very different. Like, you can say what you thought at this point, what were your theories or whatever, but who remembers that because you've seen 2 seasons of, like, if now, at this point, knowing everything I know now, and then I watched the episode 1, hello, you on the table, who are you? And here's the quick survey, and then we have PD, and like, all this stuff, which is so confusing and weird, like, to have any kind of theories about that now that I know a lot more. I don't think that would make any sense. So now we can talk, and we should, if you want, you should come and check out the lives. I think at least for now I'm gonna keep doing them on YouTube, where we can chat about the show and where it left off and what we think is gonna happen next season, or what we know already that is gonna happen next season. I don't know if they have told stuff. If you guys know, I need to, like, now I need to start my journey of watching all the interviews about the show to be fully on top of it. But yes, anyways, so come to the lives if you want. You should put the notifications on so you can get, you know, when they're happening and what is happening. And now after this, Severance is done, which is so weird because I started this whole thing with Severance. And now Pluribus season 1 is done as well. So I'm doing Fallout, and then I'm gonna start now, after Severance, I'm gonna start Dark. If you have not seen Dark, I hear it's excellent, and I cannot wait. It's on Netflix. It's voted the best Netflix show every year by the viewers when they vote what is the best show that Netflix has made. It's always Dark. So I can't wait to watch it. So come and find me there. And thanks for everything so far. Season 3 at least. If not before, then I will see you then. So thank you everyone for watching. You guys are great. Okay. Bye guys.